But when Savage reach his timings, it's like when Talon start to like winning fights and stuff. So let's see how TNC go. I like the draft on TNC. I think they can play like very aggressive game on them.
I think my big concern is just the fact that it's Talon versus TNC. TNC were a TNC really did not look good through the DPC. You know, they dropped out of Division 1 in the first tour. In the second tour, they went middle of the pack in Division 2. So they were forced to change that roster. They also that was a division, so that was a tour where Talon and TNC were both in the same league, so they were battling against each other. But then we saw kind of TNC with a completely different look at the roster in the last tour, and they dropped the ball. Like, this is a team that is a incredible organization for Southeast Asia, and we just didn't see them play as well as what a lot of people were expecting to. Now, they've made a slight roster change. They've brought Asta in instead of Yowe. So Asta was previously the carry of Neon, and they've been looking. I mean, you just beat T1, so that's pretty big. It was both games for 46 minutes in, but I do think this is going to be a difficult beast. Talon are going to the major, so we'll see. But I also, I should say, do like TNC's draft. It's a question of can they execute it against Talon, who are probably a level above.
I hope they do. If you tell me they swap the carry player, I think they are having like this kind of opportunity, you know? Like they did good against the T1, so it means like they're having this motivation behind. Or like, yeah, we're winning 2-0, means we can like, oh, let's see destroy this game in general against Talon. But let's see. We saw the last draft of Talon. It's almost the same. They executed perfectly around 20-minute mark, 30-minute mark. They played around Savage timings, and they did good. This is an interesting smoke for TNC, like on the bottom area, because you are not like playing around maybe runes or mid vision, you know, to like get some kills. They're going like straight to the bottom area.
Is there a deep ward that you feel like they're going to put importance on, maybe to set themselves up for a lane? Or like what's kind of the objective of this ward? Of this smoke, I should say.
So if it's this Doom carry against the Beastmaster, they wanna have this kind of like vision on creeps, you know? That's why they're blocking this camp. So Doom can have this ability to like go in, maybe get a like OP creep or OP creep, sorry, like the ogre, yeah, the magic armor one, and maybe the satyr one. So that's why they're like trying to like block everything they can, just for yeah, ruining the savage lane.
There's going to be a concern though. Talon, honestly, in all three games in their previous series, there was some issues in the lane and how they were able to adapt from there in the early game. In the end, of course, they did take the series, but this is another lineup where TNC, they should be the ones that are going to have a really big advantage in the early game. Of course, it comes down to the lanes. You were mentioning that this Enchantress Weaver should have a good time. Level 1 is always a question mark versus a Visage and a Marcy, but how do you feel like the other lanes shape up for TNC? Do they have an advantage in the other lanes as well?
I think Snapfire Beastmaster is a combo I saw a lot in my region, so this should be pretty good for them because you have a lot of like spam abilities, right? With the Access, the Scarlet Blast, they are like so OP against like no matter hero, like it doesn't matter. Like if you don't have any sustain, maybe like a Warlock or something, you're just gonna have a bad time. So let's see how it goes. For now, Bane is like taking a lot of damage, and also you're talking about the top lane, yeah. They should have a good lane, but they also need to, because if this Weaver doesn't snowball into the game, he's gonna have like a hard game, you know, against Doom, stuns in general, cuts with the Zeus vision as well.
See, this was kind of that last pick opportunity here for TNC. So like you said, it feels like they're just kind of just picking it for the lane, but you need to dominate. And they have any sentry control at the moment. Mavis has brought 2 sentries, so this is definitely going to be a lane that we're looking for TNC to thrive. They need sentries in the lane to enable Weaver to play, and you need your jungle camps. And currently, Talon, they have blocked up 1 camp next to the outpost.
And that's what that's the what I told you. Like they are trying to block everything they can against Dude, because if they push the lane, Savage can go in and take like advantage of the of a OP creep, you know. So their manual, I say body blocking this camp. That's
Oh,
the
Asta.
medium one just protects.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
Asta
get
is like
him.
dying to a lot of damage.
Oh man, Q and KP getting a big kill onto the Weaver. They noticed that the Enchantress had rotated back to try and deward and open up that camp, and he does it, but of course it comes at the life of the Weaver.
Yeah, this is too bad for Aston right now, because now you don't have the aggression you want against the Visage. He's now having also the lane push against the Visage, so it means he's gonna have experience, and that's everything you want on a Visage. He get the level 6 as soon as possible. So yeah, I think Enchantress is not playing their lane correctly. Maybe he didn't think about the aggression of Marcy, but yeah, cool play by Talon anyways.
Do you see how this other matchup's going, at least for Krish mid lane? Looking pretty solid overall though for Makoto, 17-3 compared to the 10 last hits on Krish. It is something where TNC in the last tour, they looked very comfortable when Krish was on the Mars. He definitely a bit of a... One, not really seeing the Mars a lot at the moment, and even trying to put him into the position 2 role as well, but yeah, Krish really is comfortable on this hero.
Yeah, it looks like. Savage got this lightning creep, at least to like try to harass the Beastmaster, but it's not enough. Like you gotta like punish the lane on Beastmaster like far better, because this hero like scales too good with the Dominator. Oh, Snapfire is like trading against Vayne.
Shh, got some stick charges. Mr. Carlo will be able to run himself away.
Nice.
What did... Okay, I was going to say, Bok did go for the 2 points in the axes. He's going to lose his ball, but they might get a kill in return as 23 Savage steps a little bit too far forward to try and deal with the ball, but Bok, you'll turn it back around. Since you kill my ball, I'll kill you instead. And now they should get hired as well. A little bit too late to get the brain sap, and oh no, he had to use a mango for that as well. And Carlo's just going to go deny himself. Needs to get the tower aggro, and there we go.
Nice. This is how the lane should win on the Beastmaster and Snapfire. This is a strong lane, so yeah, they are like trying to take advantage. You know, Doom relies a lot of like having this creep on the board being eaten, because if he dies before, he's like wasting the 100 gold plus on level 2 the board. Yeah, so question cooldown, but not catch.
They might try and bring down KP. Sakuchi's back up with the help of the damage from the Impetus. That's a big kill. They're going to try and turn it to Q. He's still got the bugs on the Marcy. Sakuchi will not be required as Asta has the Geminite attack up. Beautifully done. Weaver was a little bit vulnerable once the Enchantress had left the lane, but Mavis was just looking for the creep to be able to return and provide that extra help to secure the double kill.
Nice play. I mean, the bait there from Weaver was very fine, because if you see a Weaver on the lane with Sakuchi and cooldown, you just wanna go.
Throws back Krish onto the tower, but they turn.
No
Spear
mana,
onto
Mikoto.
Q, but they're gonna want to try and focus down Makoto instead, but they know they can't deal with the Zeus, but they might not get Q as well, so TNC just kind of not solo targeting everyone. A little bit split damage is going to cost them a kill there.
Yeah, nice rotation by TNC. They don't even play around the 6-minute mark. You just wanna make any play possible for like killing Mikoto out of lane, because they realize like KP, sorry, he died top, so they just wanna make an advantage of that, trying to like make a play on the mid area. So yeah, it didn't work, but who cares? At least you just have this kind of aggression with the Enchantress on the Snapfire. Also, Snapfire needs to like move a lot, because you don't want to like leech experience on a Beastmaster who's already having like a free lane. So yeah, it's pretty good.
See Carlo's
6-minute mark.
cockroach.
Cockroach. Alright, Monkas.
Not the cockroach. Well, Carlo and Hyde again are going at it. I don't think Carlo kind of wins this against a Bane.
Yeah, the rune is going on Mikoto right now. That's good for Talon now. Now you have like a way to like deal with the spells, you know, with the illusions. You can tank the spear, you know, with a one illusion. So it's like a free way to go for Mikoto for now.
And look at this top lane. They're doing a really good job. They're gonna tip in hide. Try and catch out Mavis. Enchantress, not the easiest kill, but Q's gonna make the attempt. They're gonna be forced to deal with the bugs. If they don't, they might be able to turn it around on TNC. But look at this. Mikoto is even gonna look to enter the fight by the triangle. Q's gonna be cautious. Don't die, Mr. Q. And well, that won't be the case. So 4 heroes it requires from Talon to get the kill onto the Enchantress.
Oh, nice. At least they're trying to like keep this Enchantress out of the game. Oh, bottom they're trying to dive, but there is no mana left on Bog, so they cannot like do this roar into kill. Also, Savage is like eating the creep. Well, he's gonna eat the creep that is gonna be dominated by the Beastmaster. So at least you have something to like delay the push on Beastmaster. Let's see how it goes, because he can also die in a single row, you know, with the levels and stuff. If they move the Mars on the bottom lane. So, oh,
Mid lane, Krish.
this
is a big kill if they can get him. Mikoto with the help of Q, they've got the Thunder God's Wrath, the first use of it in this game. And that's a big one to be able to slow it down. Krish working towards the Soul Ring and the Blink, but if they can slow him down, then that's a lot of the initiation from TNC.
Yeah, Q is having a good Mercy game, because he realizes like top lane is gonna be like a waste of time, right? Because you don't wanna leech like KP experience. Oh, they got Savage, not even without spells. All right, it's pretty good. Not without Dominator, not without Mortimer Kisses or nothing. No, just a roar. Nice.
Yeah, I saw the very tail end. I didn't think the axes would actually be enough to get the kill, but very nicely done from
level 7 level 4 axes. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. If you stack them, there is nothing Doom can do against that. I mean it's magic damage, right? So even with the 6+ armor on the Doom and the Facebooks, it's not gonna be enough.
I'm not quite sure if the Dire Observer would scouted out this smoke. Does look like Bok and Mavis are playing accordingly to this occurring, so Talon are not going to be able to connect.
Yeah, I think they realize no one is showing me. They are like way too AFK in the mid area, so they know Mikoto is like trying to do something on the map anyways.
Talon, yeah, Q's gonna jump in. It's a big kill. Bok is level 8. A lot of experience that's going to be claimed as well. Even Savage is looking to wrap around from the secret shop. He doesn't have a point of the Doom, but he does have Scorched Earth up shortly to be able to provide the damage, but he's got to be cautious because Bok, if he runs towards Krish's location, they could hold them back with the Arena, and there we go. Krish steps in, Arena controlling Talon. Savage will at least be able to deal with the Enchantress. They've got Mikoto as well on the outskirts. Zeus pumping in damage. And they also were able to find the experience required for Savage to find that level 8 and get the Doom. So in the end, Talon, a really good skirmish for them.
Oh, nice movement by the top area. Oh, never mind. He has the time lapse. So, Sword Third, the W ability on Doom, like on level 4, is like 1k damage in AoE. So that's like the best possible play that Savage could make. Because he got a kill, he also get like 1 level to get the Doom, and he also get another kill. So yeah, now you have a Doom that should be like FK farming, fighting early in the game. He took his Midas on the minute 10 mark, he's like top of the network. So yeah, that's pretty cool for Talon right now.
Yeah, Savage is giga farmed. Like you said, top of the net worth. He's having a very, very good start to this game. Same with Mikoto as well. 1-0-4 is the Zeus, almost the Kai completed. TNC, they're looking to smoke. This is with the Arena on cooldown, but they have a haste for Krish, so if they can wait out until the Arena's up, this could be a fight they're able to succeed in.
They need to like play in the top area now, because this Beastars is like way too vulnerable. Oh, they're gonna do, but Arena's on cooldown yet. It's just a weird movement by Krish.
Krish, he might be able to get in. Mikoto's able to leap on over. They're going to target down the Visage instead. So KP should go down. I don't think they'll get anything else out of it. They're diving under the T1 tower. There's no reinforcements at the moment from Talon. They're just letting TNC get away. Oh, no, we went for the Fiend's Grip, but Krish just had the spear off before it was casted. And TNC, they get 2 along with that will be the T1 tower.
Radiant's middle tower
I
is
thought
under
they
attack.
were gonna answer this better, you know, with the Marcy and the Zeus and stuff, because they saw the Mars going in. I mean, he didn't
Radiant's
have this
middle
kind of
tower
like
is under
surprise, you
attack.
know, with Arena and a kill very fast. No, it was like way too slow for them. But yeah, whatever. TNC took the advantage there. They defended their tower, and they also take the tier 1 tower in the top area. And now they're like keeping with aggression, you know, the Beastmaster.
Radiant's middle tower is under
A nice
attack.
wrap from Bok.
Radiant structures
He's got the Helm Dom, level 4 in the boar as well. Oh, beautiful cookie on forward hide. Gets stunned up next to the T2 tower. Another kill to add to the tally of TNC. And this is what we were concerned about, just the aggression that could come out very fast from TNC.
Yeah, that's why I told you Beastmaster is like way too contested hero in like few regions. Because of this, because you destroy the tower in the bottom area, and you farm the entire jungle, and then you rotate mid. But in this case, TNC got a kill in the top area, and they come all together in the mid area to take another tower. So it's basically 3 towers at the minute 10 of the game. It's like way too much. Now, where do you play as a Talon? Like, you can go top, but they're all gonna react on TNC. That's like a bad spot to play in. But you're gonna do that because you have like Visage, right? You're gonna like keep pressuring, keep farming the area. You need to make a space for this Doom to like reach his timings. So at least for now, TSC looks like a dominant team.
What do you do now though if you're TNC? Because you've taken all these T1 towers. What is the next thing on the game plan?
You need to go all in one tower. Like, it doesn't matter if you lose the fight. It doesn't matter like something weird happens. You need to go in. Because if you like keep playing around your own jungle, TNC is gonna smoke into you and they're gonna kill you. Because when you don't have any tier 1 tower, it means you cannot TP into towers, right? You cannot defend your jungle or your tribe properly. So that's why Talon needs to like make any play possible that brings them towers to like play them up effectively. So yeah, TNC is smoking, try to defend, but maybe it's too late. They still have the Blink Arena combo into the Mortimer Kisses, so they can maybe burst someone. In this case, could be Kaipe.
Still feeling at the moment. Very far forward is KP. They haven't seen anyone for quite some time. There we go. Krish kind of closed the distance. He just gets the arena on the outskirts, and they're going to be forced to follow with the Mortimer Kisses as well. Now, they've got to be cautious, because at the moment, TNC, they're doing 2 things on the map. You're getting kills top, and you're taking the objective bottom lane, and you're going to be penalized for that. You do not have the luxury to make this sort of plays, as Talon will punish you with any opportunity they see. A combo out onto both the cores will result in 2 kills for Talon. What, he got denied? Oh, Bok. Oh my god, that was filthy.
Yeah, what a nice play by Bok. I mean, this was too greedy by TNC, right? They tried to make a play top. They also want to like push bottom tier 2 tower. It doesn't make sense, but yeah. At least Talon reacted to it very quickly. They got the Beastmaster kill. I mean, the knife, whatever. But they got the Weaver kill that is important for them. So let's say TNC throw this a little bit, but who cares? It's not that much anyways.
Oh, they're going to be thinking about Roshan. Alright, so Doom used, Fiend's Grip used as well. A lot of ultimates, in fact, Thunder Gods as well. So this is a bit of an opening.
Yeah, they can keep the aggression going, so this is good. Like, you wanna do anything on the map. As you say, there's not like Zeus ultimate, there is no Doom. So they're having like this slow timing on Talon. They need to like reach some timings on the game, you know, with the items and stuff. So I like this idea by TNC to like trying to rush anything, but outside like advantage of Talon near the tier 2.
Oh, look at Krish is in. He's gonna miss the spear though. This is not the team fight they're looking for. TNC aren't able to provide the damage to follow up inside the arena. Now without this big ultimate, let's see what their plans are going to be. Roche is falling low. Savage has got the Blink and Wall Stomp already. Blink's still on cooldown for the moment. Nicely done from Carlos, continuing to cancel the Blink. They've killed off the Bane. Now the Roar onto KP as well. They should just look to clean up here and also get Roshan afterwards, as KP will not escape from the axes. Savage, he's gonna jump. They should at least get a freebie onto Carlo, but the damage has well and truly been dealt. TNC find 3 kills and the Aegis into the hands of Asta.
Yeah, nice. I like the way TNC fought that because they are trying to like play outside the rush area, you know, to like get some kills. They know they can do the rush very quickly with the Weaver, but they respect the fact that Savage can just blink in and try to steal the rush. So yeah, they going out. Snapfire took good positioning, you know, with the Scarlet Blast to cancel the blink on Savage. Yeah, they did very good. Now they have a lot of advantage, you know, because you have the Weaver that cannot die. With the Aegis, you still have the aggression of the Beastmaster, also the vision with the Hawk. But you also have the vision of the Enchantress, you know, with the creep. You're gonna scout lane and jungles properly. So I think Talon is more thinking about what they can do on the side lanes because they cannot run into the TNC draft right now. There's too much team fight and stuff to like get punished. For example, the Roar, the Mars Arena with the Mortimer Kisses that is available still for them. So they need to be careful about the next movement. Also, Mikoto is going for BKB.
I just
I
saw
haven't
that.
seen like yeah, I haven't seen this build in a while on Zeus. It's not like very efficient because you have the jump, right? You have like the way to like play in the behind in the team fights, but he's respecting the fact that Mars is like jumping into it. I guess.
Yeah, it's interesting. Maybe they just feel like at the moment they don't have heroes to put in front of the Zeus. I feel like Doom will definitely fulfill that role as Savage gets items because he's just going to jump in the middle and look to run heroes down. And when the Chaos is out of the Dooms, then all of a sudden TNC are going to be disengaging instead of running at the Zeus. But obviously Mikoto feels like he needs that defensive item now as Savage top lane is going to be caught out. Aster and Krish, the Observer Ward being able to set up so they could scout out 23 Savage farming aggressively in the jungle. They're going to look to try and get some revenge though mid lane. Q should be able to provide the damage, and Mikoto, thank you very much, yoinks it with the Thunder God's Wrath.
Yeah, not the best trade anyways because you lost your carry in the top lane area. But it was like a good catch by TNC. They also get the bottom tower though, so it means TNC can now play the entire map. Because you don't have to worry about the tower of the outpost on the bottom area. So this jungle is like way too easier to like invade or conquest. You can play now in the mid area for like securing power-ups for Krish, which is like he's doing right now. That's why he's with his Arcane Rune. But they can also play to scout the top area. It means Talon has no map to farm. They need to like play at least one side of the map because they are gonna lose a lot of network. And that's why TNC is like winning this 3k advantage.
Yeah, the lead is just slowly going up here for TNC. They've still got 2 minutes to be able to play with the Aegis as well.
Kill. I like this movement because they're forcing a kill. They need to do something. They cannot like keep playing the mid area or top area. They need to kill someone in the map. In this case, the Beastmaster with Salon. You got get grip here.
They might not need it, to be honest. Bok has got some heroes coming. They're going to force out the Fiend's Grip now. They've got to get out, though. TNC, they are reacting. They're going to tape into the outpost as well. Mavis looking for the catch. He'll slow down Mikoto. Oh, what a nightmare dodge from Hyde. He will still die nonetheless. But that's Arena and Mortimer Kiss is forced out. Let's see what Talon want to do now. You've got the Doom at the ready. You've got BKBs to play with as well.
Yeah. I think they doesn't have the catch because Q used his blink already, but I think they can still go because there's no Mortimer Kisses, no Arena. Weaver, I mean, he has the Aegis, but he's not that strong, you know? He doesn't have any BKB or Lincolns. Remember that Talon draft depends a lot about timings. So they're just waiting to Savage to get his BKB, which is he has right now. But they also have this kind of aggression against the Weaver. So Weaver needs to be very careful, Asta, about the position of him on the team fights. Because without Lincolns, without BKB, he's just gonna die twice eventually. Even without Aegis, it doesn't matter.
I think another thing quickly to mention is Savage. He's gone for the 15 talent, being able to devour Ancients. I wasn't quite sure if it was going to go down this route. I've been watching a lot of replays lately, in Entity in particular, where Pure, of course, playing the Doom. And there were a couple of games when he was playing the Doom, even against a Beastmaster, and he would actually avoid this talent, and I wasn't quite sure why. Obviously, just feels like Scorch Earth is incredibly strong on the hero, but 23 Savage this game wants to try and deal with the Helm of the Overlord. Easy 250 gold, love to see it.
Nice. Yeah, nice. I haven't seen that kind of counter, but it's actually very smart, you know, because getting an answering creep in maybe the middle of the fight is like way too hard. Oh, maybe it's on the top lane.
I'll do better next time.
Measly kill onto the Enchantress, but something that you will take nonetheless. Mid lane though, that's another measly kill. KP protected for the moment. They're going to jump in. Rory's out. They're able to pop the Lincolns. Box going to at least provide some distance. The Cookie as well to reposition. KP's on the prowl. They will not be able to get any follow-up with the Doom. So Talon, a bit of a window there that they will not be able to seize.
They can fight back with us. In this case, I don't think they have damage because Weaver is like still being Doom, but they can reset the fight. Maybe they're just waiting for spells to go in because in this case there's no Roar, there is no Arena on Mars, so they don't wanna like, I don't know, take opportunities that are gonna fail probably against the Talon draft. But yeah, Doom's on cooldown, so I think they can make use of this because that's like a free pass for Asta to go in and don't die in a single spell.
Makoto. Wait, fire. Reactions are quick. Everyone posturing really aggressively around the remnants of Radiant's T1 tower.
I like the way Mikoto's playing because he knows like if he gets jump, he has this BKB already, like ready to pop in against the Mars. So that's why he's playing like too aggressive, trying to like bait some spells or initiation by TNC, and trying to bake into his BKB.
Smoke up, TNC. Baiting the triangle. They see Hyde, they see Familiars as well. Do they have the stuns to catch KP though? It looks like all they'll get is Hyde, so again, pretty decent. Talon doing a really good job at avoiding all the ganks from TNC.
Yes. They got a pretty okay kill. I don't think the kill doesn't matter. It's just the way they took the farm in the try and tried to like make some kind of network balance on that. But they need to kill someone else, you know? They need to kill this aggression going, and that's why they're going to the top area. Trying to like keep shutting down Savage farm because he's like snowball too good right now. He's like top of the network, the Midas, under the board. He's too close to the Shivas, which is gonna be like good, no? For tanking the Beastmaster units in general. Also Weaver damage with Swarm. So let's see what they do now.
Mid lane, Q's got the jump onto Krish. This is a huge value. He just picked up a gem. Oh no, again, they're able to take this one away. Another game where the gems instantly lost. And man, that was a point I just wanted to mention, how your TNC, they have this lead. They've been looking to go for pickoff after pickoff. The gem really helps them being able to set up for the pickoffs and make it difficult for Talon just to split the map and find any farm. And now they just lost the gem.
Q is doing a lot with this Marcy. He also had this game before when he was like always finding these opportunities to jump in with the blink and the dispose, but he's doing a lot in this game. Like he's taking these important kills for Talon to like try to get a combo, you know, on the network situation. But yeah, it's pretty good. Now you have the Mars, it means that you can like keep going or keep waiting on spells because they use the Doom on Mars actually.
Do you feel like it's
like a...
do you just smoke as soon as you respawn here on the Mars?
I mean, you can smoke because you have the grip. You can like try to get even the mid tower with the visage because you know there's not gonna be a spell, in this case the arena, that is gonna like bring the team fight to TNC. They need the arena because there is no more setup for Immortal Kisses. I mean, they can use the roar, but it's not gonna be that effective, you know. So I think they don't need to smoke. It's more about they can farm the map. It's more open to them now that Mars is dead.
Do you feel like TNC though can smoke when the Mars respawns? Like knowing that the Doom is on cooldown, do TNC want to try and take a fight?
TNC can do it, but they need to wait BKB on Asta. Because Asta is in the point right now that if his Linkens gets broke by anything, in this case, for example, Zeus Arc Lightning, he's gonna like die in a single grip, on a single stun by Marcy and stuff. So, I know, this is a weird movement. They shouldn't be fighting. They should be waiting this weird BKB and then go. But they wanna like play aggressive because they don't wanna like let Talon farming.
It's weird aggression though, because you're mentioning like Asta wants to be farming BKB, so you kind of the Enchantress is being there without the team looking to take a fight. I feel like you either do that as the whole team or you just are not there at all.
They're like trying to maybe cover Asta in a way, because if they play that aggressive, it means like you're like trying to impose your power in the game, because you're gonna do that because Doom is on cooldown. But I don't know, that's like way too deep. You're like next to the tier 2 tower against a Marcy. It's not like a very good idea. So they're only waiting the BKB, and then with the BKB they can smoke and try to make a play.
Radiant structures are fortified.
See, I really like this play from Talon though. They've got out of the map, they've shoved out mid, they've shoved out top. It's enabled them to kind of enter TNC's top jungle area, and they've started to lay down the wards. This is where you are looking to control. Of course, that next big fight is going to be based around Roche.
So they're trying to get the smoke so they can jump first. Usually in Dota, in this kind of games, when everyone is like farming, whoever jumps first is often gonna get a lot of advantage in the fight, because you position better, you like kill someone better, you can like chain killing after that. So in this case, TNC saw them. That's why they're trying to camp a higher on ward, you know, with the Hulk and stuff. They're watching everyone. They watch the van. Everyone is like mid. There is no surprise for TNC here.
Avis?
Oh, Mavis is tanking with his Lincoln.
Look at the Thunder Gods just to give them some vision. See, but the rest of TNC are playing. Q's gonna try and jump straight towards a Snapfire. It's a lot of the damage inside the team fight. If they can get rid of the Mortimer Kisses, Carlo's gonna step out to the right side, and Krish, he's gonna jump the backline instead. They've got the combo, but meanwhile in the middle, 23 Savage finds the ultimate, but it will not matter as Asta just rips him apart. If they don't doom the Weaver, they've got big issues as Asta pumps in the damage, gets the triple kill, and TNC take the team fight.
Big mistake by Radiant. I think it was like too deep for Marcy. He just they went out of the vision. They had the vision on the cliff, but for some reason they decided to like fight too far out of that. So Marcy just went in, tried to catch the Snapfire, but all his team got baited in a bad position of the fight. So yeah, TNC had this very better position with the Snapfire, the Mortimer Kisses, the arena on the backline, in this case on the Visage. So yeah, that was pretty good. They took melee racks, which is like a big advantage, because now you don't have to play on the bottom area. You can like focus on Roche now for TNC.
I can go back. Did they get the gem? Surely they got the gem. Gem is, yep, in the hands of Carlo. So they can go back, D-ward the cliff in their own jungle, which now should be able to set themselves up for Roche. They're going to need one more fight. Doom will be up in 25 seconds, so they can't just walk into the pit. Do they have any items that are coming out shortly? Well, they might not have a time, as Talon looking to smoke.
They know like Roche should be happening by now. In this case, they're not doing it, but they're not being sure. Oh, they found Asta.
Who's found who? Asta's charging in.
They had no vision, like on TNC. They didn't see the Weaver, like going in invisible on the river. But whatever, they're going Roche. This is too crazy, but Talon. Because TNC knows this.
They got the ward on the high, gonna play with Savage. He's gonna jump. Don't know the Lincolns!
Oh, what a
the
Lincoln's clutch.
Lincolns, what a play! Weaver's in trouble for the moment, but look at the combo, all the AoE damage. Talon don't have the answers. As TNC, they were set themselves up. They didn't get the initiation, but boy were they ready for Talon to jump. 0 casualties on Dire's side, and they find all 4 from Talon.
Yeah, nice tip. Huge play by Asta. He Lincoln's almost like in the perfect timing with the, with the Doom actually casting the spells. But yeah, really nice. As you said before, this is like too crazy for Talon to like rush like this, then like trying to get a fight on a bad position, on a high round that TNC is defending. They didn't have any vision on anyone, like Savage just went blinking in blind. So yeah, that's like TNC fighting bad after the Doom was cancelled by that clutch on Lincoln's. And now this is like actually the game, because they have the AEs, a lot of negative advantage, damage on Weaver to like get the tower.
See what the Zeus can do. It's all on Makoto for this high ground defense. You ain't got Doom, so it's gonna be some crazy hold here for Zeus.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
But this is like good for Talon, you know, in a way, because that means they cannot end the game. But you need to like go outside, because TNC right now can like cover everything, like cover every kind of farm. You can have them up and try on the jungle.
They want to
they're
try and
fine
blow him
against
up.
it.
Nightmare gonna try and help offset the damage, but really only delays the inevitable. Asta, my guy is doing so much work. 11-2 on the Weaver. He wants more blood as well to spill onto the ground as Krish tries to get the combo. Savage gonna jump in as well, but instantly with a roar to hold back 23 Savage and Nightmare again. It'll give Savage an opportunity to pop the BKB, looking to retreat down to the safety of the tier 4 towers, and look at the discipline from TNC. They're not going to dive deep to secure the kills. Instead, they'll double back and go for the spear, but Marcy protected with the rest of the numbers. They're standing together. Pack mentality from Talon.
Mikoto doesn't have any buyback now, so they don't want to chase that far. Oh, this is a cool smoke. They want to like try to go around, kill Kaipi again. He doesn't have any buyback, so let's see what they do. There is no arena available, no mortar kisses. Oh, they have mortar kisses. What am I talking? No roar available. So they don't have like these big spells to like try to go in and kill
Savage?
people. It depends a lot on the
Savage,
spear.
they're going to push him away from Hyde. BKB's on cooldown. He should be a corner. Q's gonna try and toss him back. Savage wants to get the ultimate off before he's killed, but he will not be successful. And now Makoto, he's forced to push himself a little bit too far, and Talon, they're just crumbling. 2 heroes gone. That might be game. They're waiting for them to dive deep for the buybacks, but TNC are ready. Arena drop, and the disengage is coming out. They could just look to leave Carlo if they want, but instead they want blood. 23 Savage, buried 6 feet under. A dieback for the carry. As TNC still going to be cautious, respect them, or maybe just go for the kills, go for the finishing blow. 3 down as Bok might be able to escape Q. Has he got anyone to jump off? And well, he's not even going to go for it. Krish is off the mark with the spear, but the rest of TNC soon to swarm to his location. Oh boy, TNC, did they come to play?
I think Savage doing the Enchantress is like calling GG, like directly, because he has Asta on his face, and he was like, "Fuck, I cannot doom his Weaver. He has Lincolns, he has Aegis, he has BKB. What can he do?" And he just like went into the Enchantress, but it doesn't make sense. Like, they're trying to do everything to like push them back, but they cannot do it. They cannot fight against that.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Yeah, they're getting used of the Aegis right now. They're like trying to push everything they can. Oh,
Wait, what? 4 stuff in from Mavis?
but Enchantress, yeah.
What a
4 stuff.
beautiful play. It pops out the BKB, and now they're going to get the roar as well. Jumps on cooldown. It's going to be on Hyde once again to try and offset this with the Nightmare. But Krish, he's been beautiful the entirety of this game. And TNC, this new roster might be on a bit of a roll here. They're going to take game 1 over Talon.
Nice play by TNC, but in general, because they acknowledged this mistake on the draft of Talon that is way too greedy, you know, with the Visage depending of like winning the lane, which is like very